arms standing by. Steel rain falls, a deadly gift. From the stars we let it rip. Target locked, the sky ignites. Guided fire in the dead of night. No fear, no doubt, the countdown's begun. Delivering freedom with the light of the sun. Boom, boom, the heavens cry. Thunder rolls as the rounds fly high. Precision strikes, the line holds true. Liberty's fire rains down on you. From above we seal your fate. This is the Skyfire Serenade.
Good morning, Mullis Murder Specialists. That was Skyfire Serenade by the eternally talented Rogan Ravenheart, who has produced more than a few tunes of legendary quality lately. We'll be counting down the last few days towards our inevitable doom with the sweet sounds of his incredible audible gifts. But seriously, I hope that we win against what's coming. It's not like we have a plan B here or anywhere else to go. But first of all, I want to thank my audience this morning because, boom, 800 subscribers. Holy mackerel, I never thought that I would get this far. Thank you all so much for this. I am so happy that you like my work. But it's like I always tell you, Helldivers, I might report on the news, but you guys make the news. Without your heroics, there'd be nothing for me to report on, and without you watching me every day, there would be no show. So, thank you so much. You really are Liberty's finest heroes. The top story of the hour is that Commander Goman of the SESIU Eternity, who also operates the Galactic Frontline news channel, link in the description below, heroically saved an entire colony on Zefia earlier this morning from Automaton. I had heard that there were some quiet breakaways from Super Earth Control who no longer wanted to submit to the incredibly corrupt government or pay the utterly outrageous 70% taxation rate to the Ministry of Prosperity. But I don't think you need me to tell you that settling on Vog territory is not exactly, these are not society's greatest thinkers here. The mainframe wants that sweet, sweet gray matter, and it doesn't really give two shakes if you're using it at the time. Joking aside though, Walter, Goman, if you find any survivors out there, then let me know. I've got some contacts in the Bank of Prosperity that might be able to move them into Chaos Diver territory for a small fee, and it will be a small fee because I've got a 400 megawatt orbital laser cannon that says so. However, last I heard, survivors are terribly unlikely. To us, automatons might be the cheap villain of the week, shaking their metal fists and yelling,
"I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time."
But to mostly unarmed civilians, they are the stuff of nightmares. To some, that might be very literal. I'd do more to help, but I've got my paws full down here helping with the southern frontier situation. Conditions continue to be just awful for the colonies down here with the Illuminate attacking and raiding constantly. I've been taking them down well enough in direct fights, but I just can't manage the coverage that's required on my own. There are thousands of cities on practically every planet in the southern galactic quadrant, and I can only really protect 2 or 3 at a time. Heck, sometimes the Illuminate just hang around in the outskirts of town, wait till I'm finished cleaning up the fault list, and then they invade all over again the moment I extract out. It's very frustrating. Last night, Botine and Cece were attacked, and despite my best efforts, the Squids achieved a good chunk of their abduction quota, turning those poor people into voteless and using their extracted psionic energy to fuel their black hole doomsday device. Fortunately, some relief may be on the horizon. The campaign on Lesath finished up a short time ago, with the Automaton Collective seeing losses in the multiple millions. The Jet Brigade has been completely destroyed in a brilliant move that will be studied and analyzed by historians and military strategists for generations to come. I had heard that the Eagle pilots and personnel manning the Zero-G orbital blockade missile arrays on the DSS have been put forth for official commendation and possible pay raise. My word doesn't count for a lot these days in the Super Earth government, but I would agree with this move. This campaign would not have been possible without the station tying the bots up at every conceivable turn. However, while we've been able to keep the toasters held in place for days on end, the same could also be said of us. Will the Illuminate do whatever they need to do virtually unopposed? So I am hoping that some reinforcements can be freed up for some good old-fashioned patriotic squid hunting. My favorite method is a grenade launcher with Eagle rocket pods set up for the occasionally problematic harvester tripod. What's your favorite method of frying some calorie helldivers? Leave a comment below. That's been Liberty's Latest with me, Pondera the Radio Angel. As usual, we have quite the to-do list today, and the defense of Stout looks possible now that the situation on the Western Front has at last settled down. I'll see you boys planetside. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.